Salutations tout le monde. C'est Bigby Navarrolf. Navarro, j'écoute. La suite de notre aventure dans The Wolf Among Us. La dernière fois, que de rebondissements. Que de rebondissements. Nous sommes parvenus à capturer Crane. Ichabod Crane. Il n'est absolument pas le meurtrier, mais qui en avait en tout cas tous les aspects. Et finalement, nous avons dû faire face à un nouveau personnage, Bloody Mary. Il travaille apparemment pour le Tordu. Personnage qui semble être une sorte de maître de la pègre, un truc comme ça. Et au cours d'un affrontement final, notre Navarrolf s'est transformé en Roger Hanin. Roger Hanin, c'est pas rien. C'est plus vénère que, que Navarro lui-même. Et donc... Eh bien, nous avons réussi... Bah, non, en fait, on a perdu. On a perdu, en fait. On a perdu Crane. On a réussi à rester en vie. Grâce à l'intervention de Blanche-Neige, mais sinon... on a perdu au final. Cette Bloody Mary, ça... à n'en pas douter. Autant on a laissé... On a épargné... les deux frères jumeaux. Autant elle... ça devient un peu personnel, hein. Elle nous a bien tabassé, donc c'est pas dit. Allez, c'est parti pour ce 4e épisode de The Wolf Among Us. Ah bon, j'écoute. Déguisé en agneau. Ah oui, et puis aussi avec le fameux Barbe Bleue qui nous cache des choses. On va enfin en savoir plus. J'aimerais bien.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
If you had just waited for me to explain before telling Beast.
Bigby, how could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
L'enquête devient de plus en plus sérieuse.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh mon dieu. Quel enfer. Alright. Eh bien, quand il faut se débrouiller par soi-même... Ah. Finalement, il l'a fait à ma place, très bien. Efficace, docteur. Ça, c'est de la chirurgie.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
Encaisser les coups, ça fait partie du travail.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Va me prouver que j'avais de la résistance. Quand bien même j'étais proche de la mort. Ne vous inquiétez pas, mademoiselle. Navarro est résistant.
How do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Allez, on la joue romantique.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin?
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason.
Une sale
For him
affaire.
to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the crooked man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town?
C'est ce que je disais, c'est le maître de la pègre maintenant.
Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
Crane was a puppet, and the crooked man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The crooked man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that
C'est
way.
vrai que c'est pas clair.
A
Qu'est-ce que tu
little
veux dire?
restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Y'a rien à voir.
Is driven Snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Il a
Hell,
raison.
I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the
Ah
town.
putain.
It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me,
Nous
huh?
mener les uns
I'm
contre
a
les
pig,
autres.
not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Évidemment. Je prends le temps de répondre au téléphone.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Et ben voilà, la preuve qu'il faut lui faire
Bigby's
confiance.
got an admirer. You always do well with the disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts
C'est
him
un
like a
bot
moth to a
sur le chat.
flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
M'occupe de ça 2 secondes.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Oui.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
L'amitié avant les règles. Je sais. Pas dans les habitudes de Navarrolf. Mais pour le coup, je considère que Colin m'a plus soutenu que Blanche-Neige sur ce coup.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Aussi, c'est pour faire chier un peu Blanche parce que elle m'emmerde un peu.
Are you okay?
Respecter les règles, je veux bien, mais là on est dans une situation quelque peu critique.
I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around if I came by.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed.
Hmm.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment.
Mais le fait qu'elle puisse pas le dire, c'est quand même une info.
Guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Come on, just talk.
Façon détournée, c'est peut-être possible.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
On marque un point. Mais j'imagine que si on retire le ruban, on lui coupe la tête, donc...
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These splits are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Eh, moi j'ai compris, moi.
Okay, I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Ah oui.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just... don't tell anyone else.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse
Pas
us.
s'imaginer des trucs, hein. Du shérif quand
I
même.
have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business.
Uh-oh.
I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work.
Et voilà, confiance.
So, about Beauty and Beast.
On va faire
Do
mon
you think
travail.
There's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
C'est très bien comme ça. Chacun son boulot. Je suis l'enquêteur. Donne-moi de dénouer toute cette affaire. Elle s'occupe du politique. Moi, je m'occupe de l'action. Foi de Navarrolf. C'est ça où je voulais en venir. Bien sûr, moi je l'aime bien, Blanche, mais bref. Mon boulot. Il faut le faire à ma manière. Le fais à ma manière. Tant pis si... on respecte pas tout à fait les rôles. Ça m'est égal. J'ai été nommé pour ça. C'est pour ça qu'on me fait confiance. On me laisse faire. Point barre. Si elle veut passer au-dessus de moi, bah qu'elle le fasse. Faut qu'elle prenne l'autorité si elle en a vraiment besoin.
What are you doing here? What's this about? Well?
You called, right? Or, was it Beast?
I didn't call you.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
Well, you're not the only one.
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
If someone called, it must have been Beast. I certainly didn't.
Okay,
You know, if you had just kept your mouth shut about me, Beast wouldn't have lost his head over at the open arms. He never would have even found the place.
Ce n'est pas mon problème.
I wouldn't have had to spend the night defending myself for keeping
C'est à toi de parler avec ton homme. Moi je parle bien avec Blanche.
I needed that.
On fait un duo.
Who's there? Beauty? Who is it?
if you don't want to talk, can you just get Beast for me?
I don't know. Talking has a way of escalating with you.
Pourquoi il est vénère?
Bigby's here.
Hi, Bigby. Can you give us a minute? A word in private?
I think that's a good idea.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Now, Beauty, let's not make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? Do we really need to bring Bigby into this?
Le château là-bas? Le château a été enfermé belle.
I just don't think he's going to improve our situation.
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
I know you're going
Ah,
to
va. Oh, il est cassé.
can't keep a little secret. How can
Ah, c'est
we
une
trust
urne.
him with this?
I trust him.
Ah non, il est pas cassé, c'est...
You
non.
do. Whatever.
Par contre, elle est en
It's
toc.
not
Hein.
just that. Trouble follows him around.
We're
Talk about living in the
up against
past.
the wall here, okay? So can we finish this later? Now that Bigby's here, let's just...
Fine. Go on.
Oui, d'accord. Bon, l'armoire est en toc. Le vase est en toc. Tout est en toc. Désolé.
Sorry, we've had a long night.
Yeah. What's that you always say? Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
Oui, mais tout est en toc.
What's that supposed to mean?
Beauty!
What? It's a fair question. He's the sheriff, not an interior decorator.
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
That's part of it, but...
We can't bring him into this. He's just
Bien
going
sûr
to
que
make
si,
things
tout est
worse.
lié.
He always
Pour
does.
votre
He's
protection.
here now, so let's see what he can do.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
Just answer me this first. What if we did have some information on the Crooked Man? If we talk, we're putting ourselves at risk. Could you protect us? I've seen what happens when you cross him. Can you...
Can you promise you'll keep us safe if we talk?
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better
Salut,
things
Abyss.
to do.
Bigby, don't leave.
C'est à peu près ça.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on.
Et je veux qu'ils en viennent au fait, bordel.
Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
You get used to a certain way of doing things, and sometimes it just gets away from you.
I just wanted to give Beauty the kind of life she deserves. You understand that, don't you? And there's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Il y a le plus beau pelage, je dirais la bête.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Maybe I should...
A day at the beach? Skiing the slope?
Hey, we're not done yet.
And we can't come to
I
the
should-
phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That
Charmant.
fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle
Barbe
this.
bleue.
Because next time, I'm making a house call.
What the hell did you get yourselves into?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Mais parlez, bordel.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Je suis votre seule issue pour vous sortir de ce merdier.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that place. I
Yeah.
overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the
Je sais pas qui c'est.
river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor Fable. But never the crooked man. Mainly it's just regular Fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the crooked man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
Ah d'accord, ok, merci Abyss.
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the crooked man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the crooked man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into
Ah,
it.
on voit le choix.
I
On voit le
just
choix se
wanted to
dessiner.
provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
Alors, je juge
None
pas
of us should.
pourquoi ils ont travaillé pour le
We were
tordu.
royalty once. We were accustomed to a
C'est pas mon
certain
problème.
lifestyle.
Moi, ce qui m'intéresse, c'est
All
leur
we want is to
relation.
make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
C'est pas que je comprends pas, c'est que j'en ai rien à foutre.
Bigby.
So, where are you going?
Voilà.
If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Leur problème de couple, leur problème de besoin, c'est pas mon problème. Moi, ce que m'intéresse, c'est leur relation. Et avec qui ils ont travaillé. Et là, on a des infos. Qui sont très intéressantes. On a le gage fortuné. Où on pourrait trouver le tordu, peut-être. Et la boucherie, où on pourrait trouver Bloody Mary. La boucherie qui aussi servirait de moyen de récupérer des armes, comme la hache du bûcheron ou autres artefacts de Fables. Voilà exactement, Abyss. Bon, c'est pas mon problème, je m'en fous. Ce qui m'intéresse, c'est mon enquête. Bigby Navarrolf. C'est mon travail. J'informe Blanche. Je fais mon travail à ma façon. Après, s'il y a des pots cassés, si j'ai fait des erreurs, bien sûr, j'assume. Et je parle tout à Blanche. Mais après, à Blanche, faut qu'elle comprenne que, hey, j'ai mon espace, tu as ton espace. Je dis, je partage toutes mes infos, mais par contre, il n'y a pas m'emmerder. Chacun son boulot. Mon boulot, c'est celui-là. Shérif. Commissaire Navarro. Et Navarro, j'écoute. La devise. La devise Navarro, j'écoute. C'est pas rien. Ça veut bien dire, je suis à votre disposition, je suis là. À tout moment. Je peux aider les petits problèmes. Hop là. Et c'est réglé. Je suis là pour ça. Si vous avez si le problème est encore plus gros, vous allez voir Blanche. Et voilà le travail. Et Blanche, elle me gonfle avec ses histoires de respecter les règles et tout le bordel. Hey, bien sûr qu'il faut des règles communes, mais il faut pas non plus être à cheval sur tout. Il y a eu des erreurs, sans aucun doute. Il y a eu des errements, mais à cela ne tienne. C'est avec un petit travail de proximité qu'on fait avancer la paix. Exactement, Abyss. S'il y a de la casse après, bah voilà. C'est tout. Et en plus, moi, je suis quand je viens faire de la casse, en général, c'est pas moi qui suis responsable. Hein. Moi, je viens pour... Moi, je demande. Moi, je dis, je peux tout casser si tu me dis pas des infos. Par contre, si moi, je me fais casser la gueule, là, par contre, c'est pas parce que je l'ai cherché. Souvent parce que je mets le doigt là où il faut pas. Exactement, si je peux pas les appliquer, c'est le bordel. Bon alors, où est-ce qu'on va? Où est-ce qu'on va? Alors aller à la boucherie. Revoir Bloody Mary. Après ce qui s'est passé la dernière fois. C'est chaud. Et le gage fortuné. Bah, c'est lié à l'appel téléphonique, je crois. Et il y avait un mec. La voix du mec me dit quelque chose. Il dit que c'était Barbe Bleue, mais c'était pas Barbe Bleue. Un autre gars, mais. Elle l'a rasé de près. Voilà, c'est Gromit. Mais j'ai peur que la boucherie ce soit une véritable boucherie. Attention, commissaire, c'est une véritable boucherie. La cité de la peur. Là, 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 là. Après tout, le gage fortuné, c'est là où il y a l'argent. Et comme on dit souvent dans les affaires criminelles, suivez l'argent. Exactement, et bien entendu, j'ai des infos. Je dirais que j'ai un peu plus d'infos sur le gage fortuné que la boucherie. C'est vrai que la boucherie, il y a un peu plus de variantes. Allez, gage fortuné.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Ah, d'un côté, c'est sûr que...
Out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Je fais ça pour que j'en ai plus à attendre parler d'eux. C'est surtout ça.